The fertile soil and cool climate in Tekedi makes it a perfect region for spice production and for growing tea. In the early 1820s, the British East India Company began large-scale tea production in India. Land was cleared and tea was planted using seeds from China. During this time, British plantations employed the indigenous people to work on the fields. And although slavery was banned in the British Empire in 1833, the Indian people who worked the fields were subjected to similar work conditions. Despite this dark history, tea production grew and India now produces more tea than anywhere else in the world. The tea fields are now a beautiful sight in Tekedi, where high-quality tea leaves are grown on lush, green, rolling hills. This region is attempting to maintain a delicate balance, sustaining its farming industry while conserving the unique environment of the region. The Periyar National Park was established in 1934 to protect this area's diverse flora and fauna. It is a safe haven for the region's diverse wildlife and a refuge for the local tribal populations to preserve their traditional lifestyle. Indian law allows tribes to inhabit forest land and use it for their livelihood. The traditions and lifestyles of these people live on today through 5 ethnically different communities. These tribes live in perfect harmony with nature along the border of the Periyar National Park, cooking dishes passed down through generations. The national park encompasses 925 square kilometres. You can't enter the national park on your own, a guide is necessary. Now I was told to wear these very unattractive leech socks. I thought, well, I'll put it on anyway. But now I know why. There's leeches everywhere, all over the ground here. They're all on my shoes, they're into my boots. They're all on the ground. Look, you can see them right here. Look, oh my God, oh. Woo. So if anyone tells you to wear leech socks, don't argue, just put it on. Oh, geez, fell on my shoe. "35 species of mammals have been recorded in the park, including many threatened species. It is also an important tiger and elephant reserve. It is a wonderful and valuable sanctuary for these animals, with their modest populations living wild within the park today." Now, just to prove the authenticity of this trek, come have a look at this. This is a tree, and actual tigers come here and scrape the tree really deep to sharpen their claws. Now, if you look on this side as well, not only to sharpen their claws, but it actually releases this red resin. See it dripping down here? That red resin acts as medicine and a disinfectant for the nails or just under the claws there. Pretty incredible. Wow. Now I'm pretty excited because around me here, there's elephant footprints all around here. Now, if you look at this big hole, this is when they dig a bigger hole, get some water in there, make a bit of mud, and picks up all the water and just cools himself down in this really intense humidity and heat. Now, the tracks, I'm gonna follow these tracks now with their footprints, and hopefully I can find some elephants. There's an elephant just there, finally spotted one. Now, Kerala has the largest population of elephants in India. However, there's not many left that live in the wild. Now, this one can live up to 70 years old. Now, they're different to the African elephants. This one's the Asian elephant. They're a bit smaller ears. Oh, how exciting, this is so cool. To get this close is exhilarating. It is a testament to this region's conservation efforts to be able to have an experience like this. My trek through this national park has been an adventure I'll never forget. As I make my descent from the mountains, my next destination is one of the oldest cities in India, Madurai. I drink a local beverage that grants long life.
Cheers! Hey!
I visit Madurai's famous restaurant and enter the most intense kitchen I've ever stepped foot in.
Oh my gosh, it's steaming hot in here. I've got fire coming from everywhere. Careful not to step into a pot or a wok.
And I make a curry that will turn some heads.